Hello, everybody. It's Thursday the 7th, just before noon my time. Sorry we're a little later than we expected. Had a gentleman come by. We're looking at doing a upgrade to some systems in the house. So he was here doing a spiel. So view that with my wife when she gets home. But yeah, that's why a bit later than I wanted to today. But let's get some better light. Oh, bright. Maybe better. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Not as dark. Okay. Anyway, let's get going. Back to Spiritfarer. Yesterday, we said goodbye to Giovanni, which in itself was sad, but dude had it coming. He was not a very good person in my mind. Not Mickey and Bruce, who we wanted to see gone, but yeah. So that's where we are as of the start of today. So, starting with quests. Bruce and Mickey. We need one more spirit flower to get the mist breaker. Gustav needs a minimalist clock. Beverly wants to head to Edinburgh. Smelt an old shoe. Let Astrid live her best life. Okay. What do we need for your clock, buddy? Not that I want to see Gustav go, but... Hi, Wookie. Gold ignits. Crystal glass sheet and a rose gold sheet. Okay, so I don't think we have gold ignite. Or gold ore. What are you doing? Crystal glass sheet and a rose gold sheet. I think we can accomplish this. Get that started. Gold sheet, we need a gold ignite. Excuse me. Crystal glass sheet, we've got what we need. Alright. It's a weird minigame too. Better than the Crusher in my opinion. I wasn't a fan of the Crusher. It just seems so dull. That's a long time to smelt that. Oh yeah, we needed to get some stuff to upgrade our other sheep pens. Oh, too much. Too hard. Nice. There we go. Crystal glass sheet. So we need gold. Where would we find gold? Probably somewhere we haven't been yet. You know what we're going to start with today, though, after we sleep? We're going to go cancel our Feedorama subscription because we haven't gotten anything from it recently. I think that's a good start. Screw the man. You know who never did me dirty like that? HelloFresh. They always delivered on time. Again, I'm not paid or sponsored or endorsed or anything by them. I just always found good service for what we paid for it. Feedorama. Is that here? Oh, I'm missing a rare chest here, too. Oh. Oh. On linen. I think I needed linen for the barn upgrades. Or sheep pen upgrades. Through that one. So we need linen threads. Linen fiber, sorry. Okay. So we just need linen. For our sheep pen upgrades. I think it said you don't have to feed them anymore? That'd be a bit of a boon, actually. Let's go see what's going on. Hi, Xena. It's not time yet, my friend. Hey, don't bump my microphone. You goof. I know. It's not time, though. You gotta wait till 1. The cats are trying to make me give in to terrorist demands and feed them early. But they know they don't get fed till 1 o'clock. So, with that being said, I will have to take a quick break in an hour to feed the kitties. And bring Cream in from outside. She is enjoying her best life out there. Oh, crates. Good. Hello, Xena. Hey, you're in the way. I don't even know why I'm continuing to shear the sheep right now. I don't use any of the fabric. I got so much of it. I'll have to read the description again on what this does. Because it sounded like it was an auto-feed system. But you'd assume that you would have to input the feed somewhere, kind of like you have to do the coop. We'll find out. Stay tuned as we discover more. Stop. So I had the weirdest dream last night. I actually woke up. I went to bed early because, as I said yesterday, I haven't been feeling that well. I had the weirdest dream last night. I had to email it to my wife because I knew I wasn't going to remember if I didn't. So I woke up and I had this uneasy feeling when I woke up in my dream from in bed. So I went out of the bedroom and I turned the corner and there was this little girl in our dining room and she jumped out from behind a corner and scared the bejesus out of me. So following that, I went and inspected the rest of the house and I found that even though my wife had gone to bed, the back door was still open. Sheep are a thing of the past. Okay, so it's got to do something with feeding. So, yeah, in my dream, little girl jumped out, walked through the rest of the house, went to the back door. The back door was open. Like the screen door was closed, the inside door was open. So I went to close that door. Suddenly this hand just like pressed against the door and kept it from closing. And I was like, what the? So I kind of peered around the door because it was only open that much. I could see the hand. I peered around the door and there was this lady there. And she was very pale, very thin, long dark hair. Her eyes were mostly white, except the pupils were like these yellow beams. And she kept me from closing the door, like with just one hand. And I'm not a little guy. Like I'm 220 some odd pounds, give or take a couple. And what are you doing, Wookie? And she was holding the door open very easily. But I did manage to throw my weight against it and get the door closed to my dream. And I remember in my head, all I heard was the name Shalishka. Then I woke up. And now I'm uneasy, so I get up and I check, and the door is closed, all the cats are in. Well, Cream's in, no one else goes outside. The alarm's not set, so I set the alarm. But I'm uneasy, so I sit in bed, can't fall back asleep. I go sit on the couch, watch a bit of Bob's Burgers, and I keep thinking about this name, Shalishka. So I Google it, thinking, I'm going to find out it's the name of an ancient demon or something, right? Bad dream paranoia. Fortunately, I find nothing like that, which is good. I'll betcha. Yeah, I find nothing like that, which is good. But I couldn't fall back asleep. I was just so unsettled by this dream. So yeah, that was my bad dream. Just people were in the house, people were trying to get in the house, couldn't get rid of them. It was just all around a bad feel, which left me unsettling. Take a chance, but shit. This feeling got me thinking I'd be fighting you at the right time. Huh? You're the Feedorama guy. Hey, kid. What? You really want to unsubscribe? Yes. Get out of here. Unsubscribe. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Oh, there we go. There's our bounce. gotta get in that house. Oh, it's inside, isn't it? Bro, all that work for nothing. No, it's not. What the? Or is this not what I'm looking for? I don't see anything else. It says I'm missing a rare chest. Oh. Up there? No, looks like I got that one. Oh no, I didn't. Ah! Behold! Pirate necklace. Okay, there we go. Unsubscribe from Feedorama. Got our chest. Go buy some linen seeds because we need linen. Should have did that when we were running by. Hello. Coffee, carrot, linen. Let's go 2 rounds. Some corn. Coffee were good, carrots were good, turnips were good. Bought some limestone. Okay, I think we're good on everything else. Alright. Okay, Wookie Bear. Crashed out in front of my filing cabinet. Encina's above me. Cream's outside, join the sun. So yeah, the gentleman that came by earlier, he was looking at our alarm system. We have an old alarm system, and the company we're with, have been with for some time, the panel is now outdated, and they want, I think it's $300 to upgrade it, which seemed high to me. I'm just doing some exploring to see what we got for options. The company that I was meeting with today, they're, oh, there you go. You just smelled the shoe. They'll give us a cheaper rate on the monthly servicing with the same equipment. Not the same equipment. They'll upgrade our equipment and give us a cheaper monthly fee, which is nice. I just need to look at one thing. We want a outdoor camera, and it's going to cost a little bit more on top of that for a monitoring fee for an outdoor camera, which I was hoping to avoid. So be a decision to make together with my wife. Okay, fermenting. Let's get some milk going. And give me more cheese. Alright, we need to find gold. I go to Grey Mist. Smelt an old shoe. We can smelt that now. Where's our smelter? Right there. Hello. Old shoe. Got a big window on you. Wonder what you get for smelting an old shoe. Probably nothing at the end of the day. Other than the quest complete for our buddy Stanley. Hey guys. So linen thread and gold ignits. Failed experiment? Ooh. Household glue. Okay, we're gonna buy another one of those shoes then. So why not? Never know when you'll need glue. I'm coming, Stanley. Yeah! It's incredible here. Let's get even wet here. Let's go to the loom. Play with the crusher. Let's experiment. This is so wild. Please. There's a bunch of junk you can try out. Oh, dear Lord. The others talk about their houses. What's that about? Don't get it. Everyone has their own treehouse? Just for them? Never go for it. One house for everyone? Yeah, we got a big ship. I mean, tons of room. That makes more sense. Less cleaning. Wait a second. Could I have a house too? You have a house! Just for me? I need paper. Yes, paper. Gotta find some paper. I know how to make some. Mix things together to make it. Thanks. You're awesome, big head. Oh my god. You found sawdust and glue. Yeah. That's not how I want to make paper, though. That paper would be half-assed. My mother said something. It's not blind to. Might even be better. I don't know. Now you just need to find a way to actually make it. Maybe you could heat it? Try cooking it. The best things are cooked, right? I think. I make mistakes. I think that's our only way to really do it, because none of our other crafting areas have multiple plots. Okay. So, where's our glue? 2 glue, 2 sawdust. Cook. That's gonna take a while. Okie dokie. Let's go deal with our gardens. Hello, potatoes that are ready. French fries. I'm surprised you couldn't combine the potatoes and cheese. Or, oh my goodness. French fries and cheese to make a poutine. Because, like, who doesn't love poutine? It is the best comfort snack you'll ever find, in my opinion. Good old crunchy French fries, melted cheese, and gravy. Just do it the original way. Don't... Excuse me. I know a lot of places get fancy and they do like cheeseburger poutine where they add like ground beef and cheese sauce and pickles and onion and all that. Which, I mean, hey, that's fine. But I don't think anything beats the original just French fries, cheese curd, gravy. I don't think you can do better than that. Well, Lena, you're being a pest. You know, not till 1. And I'm still surprised. When Giovanni went yesterday, I was 100% of the belief that Astrid would go with him. I just had this feeling. I didn't want it to happen, but I thought it would. I'm glad it did not. Because she deserves better than him, in my opinion. Okay, let's remove that. Yeah, she deserved better. I understand the dude had his troubles being in the war and all that, and seeing his buddy get decimated by a landmine, but still. I don't think that excuses him for being a womanizer and a cheat. Got a little ham in this little cooker for supper. I'm excited. We do ham. Neighbor gave us some beans out of his garden. Some ham, beans, and I think I'm going to do smashed potatoes, which is not mashed potatoes. Smashed potatoes, you take potatoes, you don't have to peel them, but I don't really like potato skins. Yeah, so I peel them, I boil them in chunks. Think about the size of trying to think of something similar. Maybe a hockey puck, but only half the diameter, circumference, whichever. Take a hockey puck, shrink it down like that, and make them about an inch thick, an inch tall. Take pucks like that, boil them till they're soft, and then you put them in the oven with oil on them and Parmesan cheese, and just smush them down before you start baking them, so they get the little flats, almost potato chippy, but because they're boiled, they get fluffy, and as you bake them, they crisp up. So you get like this. It's almost like a French fry, I guess. Like it's a French fry puck. So you get a crispy exterior, seasoned however you seasoned it, with a fluffy inside. How many paper? Okay, let's get some seeds. And figure out where we're going from there. So, a peanut butter cup. Bro. It's not a peanut butter cup. Why don't I see you? Oh, are you gone? I don't see you in the user chat. And yes, you're right. A Reese's cup is a very good description. That's a good way to phrase it. Good size comparison. You nailed it, buddy. Weird, I'm gonna have to check again, because last I saw, you were not showing up in the user chat. Because I do switch over and look every now and again. Well, there you are. Hello! To no one's surprise. Pardon me. Yes, Sina. Yes, I made you your paper. That looks exactly like paper. Seems pretty cool. Yes! That will do it. Just give it to me now. Bet I can trust some blueprints on. Okay. Have some... Where's our just regular ass paper? There. Homemade paper. No. I have crayons in my house. Thanks, big head. The biggest and most beautiful house. Oh no. Yeah, someday. No, come back. I was gonna feed you. You look hungry. No, get back here. I like breakfast foods. Have some omelet. Dude eats like me if I had 4 arms, just double fisting it. Go, buddy. Okay, now let's figure out what to do next. Use the crusher to experiment. Use the foundry to have fun. Use the loom to the extreme. Okay, let's try the loom first. Loom a copper ore. Okay. No! Present for you. Collectible cards and windshields. Okay, let's try lime powder. No, no. Get out of here. Failed experiment. Is it counting mode? Yes. Crusher. Let's crush a corn. Why not? I got a good feeling about this. That doesn't work. Corn flour. Nice. Doesn't work my butt. Melt a mackerel. Why not? How bad could it go? Fish in a metal oven. I got a feeling this is going to lead to all kinds of new crafting recipes. Oh! Oh, good. I thought I was going to go too far. Alright, fish. What'd you turn into? Big mistake. Knock it off. One more in the foundry. Fine, let's do a shoe. Make it glue again. That seemed to have worked well last time. I don't know what we'll need paper for in the future, but... I guess we'll go... try to find gold. Oh, and make some noodle soup for Astrid. She'd like one. Dude, if I could just throw rice flour in an oven and end up with noodle soup, I would be the best cook around. Get back here. Hey. Come here. I'm trying to talk to you. Bro. You made so many mistakes. They're not mistakes. They're happy accidents, as Mr. Ross would say. Wouldn't have made that many. My dad would say, don't worry about it too much. That would really make my mom mad. Yeah. Dude. Yes? What are you doing all day? Food. You like pub food. Fine. I was gonna feed you, and then you buggered off. Rice flour. Noodle soup. It'll be going once we start moving. Alright. We crushed rice in here, didn't we? We cannot crush rice. Okay. Apples? Failed experiment. Copy that. Okay, let's go see the two dragons that we're growing stuff on. Which sounds weird when you say it like that. It's down here. Olga. Not gonna lie, putting that vent in was a smart idea. I'll have to thank Futo when she comes back, because that's made a big difference to my navigation at the start of the ship. Bus stop. I should use the bus stops. I've never tried them. Wonder how your ship, like, what happens to your ship? Can you just summon it with the Everlight? I wonder. Yeah, dear. I have food for you. You may have... You like plain food. Hello, Xena. Yeah, I know, right? How about a casserole? There you go. Excuse me. Run along. You're not getting fed yet. It's not time. You know this. Oh, shit. Shoot. What a grand day. I hope you're living your best day. I got a feeling that you're not going to want to stick around. Huh. I disconnect. Welcome to the chat room. Weird. Frames. Bizarre. Don't worry, I'm working on your noodle soups. I know you like noodle soup. Weird that you can't crush rice if you can crush apples and stuff. Noodle soup. Nope. Yes. Bravo. Let's make some more noodle soup for you. Excuse me. So I want to figure out how those sheep pens work. And it says, don't ever worry about feeding your sheep again, or never have to worry about feeding sheep. But is there something I need to do to make that work? Or does it just happen? What if we just shear them? Let's just try these two. Because we've only got 2 upgraded. Hey, I know. I know. Soon. 1 hour. Or half hour, sorry. Nope. Not giving in to your terrorist demands. You know at 1 o'clock is dinner time. Yeah. Don't sit on my keyboard either. You're being a menace. You. That's still got food in it. It's got eggs. Nice. Cows need milk. Your cows need food. Hi. Soup. Wonder, oh, did I upgrade the cow pens? Did I upgrade the cow pens? I don't know. I have to check. I should go back to where I got the bovine licenses too and maybe build a couple more. Or maybe do the ship upgrade and then do it. I'm undecided yet. Who is calling me? Hello, Stanley. Times I could not sleep. It's night. People at school over there. Hey, you gotta move. My girl. Everyone kept shouting, "Ball, ball, ball." Oh. Let me see this guy. Just wind in my hair. You don't have hair. Then I won't go. Hey. scared and I wake up. My bed is always wet. Oh. Mom doesn't like. Yeah. It's unfortunate. I'm going to push you off the desk in a second, young lady, if you continue being a nuisance. Yes. I wish I gave a bit more description on the sheep upgrade. Look what I drew. Oh. I wonder if I could give that to Gwen. Would that be too soon? Or no. Gwen, Astrid. Or is that just a bad move? Kate, my girl. You're being a nuisance, Nina. A nuisance. Oh, speaking of peanut butter cups, dude. Those ones they put out near Christmas, I would crush one of those right now if I could. Those ones that are like the size of Pocky Pucks. I always get my boys one for their stocking each year. Excuse me. Okay. Noodle soup. Okay, now let's make some paper. I have a feeling we're probably going to need it. Or something coming up. Do we get to the dragon? I think it's a good morning. Hello. Would you like some food? I want some fisherman's pie. I won't eat that. Why not? Clam chowder. Fine. Bug me when you're hungry. See what happens then. You okay, Wookie? Packing up a hairball, buddy? I got zinc. I'm going to put zinc in here. So that's something we were in a need of. Can't remember if we smelted all our zinc or not. I think we might have. I hope not, but we might have. So, oh, zinc. Fantastic. So, silver. Yes, I'm done. You may go back to your... Are you done? Bye. Let's go to the other dragon. If I remember right, she was kind of top lefty. You. Where were you? Dragon. Ah, there you are. Maple logs. It's done already? What? Really? What the heck? It's quick. Not that I mind. I was like, why aren't we moving? This is bizarre. But, on the bright side, that's more zinc. Huzzah. That's we're all done. Easy. Bye. Come back, Bill. We have to. I know you're hungry. I tried to feed you last time and you buggered off. Hi. It's still not time. Okay. You like pub food, but not fish. And not single ingredient stuff. Schnitzel? Okay, sauerkraut, serve ball. French fries. There you go. Have some fries. Give me a hug. There you go. Don't have bad dreams here. I don't think I'm even dreaming. I only think of one thing. Food. You're a big hat. And your face. Oh. I do, because I know where we can. You'll be there. Aw. Thanks, Doug. Paper. Can I wrap the fish in paper? Can I make like an English dinner? English fish and chips? That's what I'm thinking. See now, what are you doing? 5 cheese and... what I can do with this. Can't do meat and cheese, eh? Do omelets. I guess I got lots of eggs now. Big hat. Need a back in Hajj? You know, fucking Hajj. What? I don't know what that is. No, what's a fucking Hajj? Could it be? Super popular and normal. Everyone has them lying around in the kitchen. Everyone loves them. Making fun of me? No! Not making fun of you. I don't know what it is. I need a fucking hunch. Alright. We'll get you a fucking hunch. Maybe. What does it need? Where she is. Linen fiber. Bam. Bam. Oh, I need more linen to do the last one. What's the linen sitch? Almost there. How about the spiders? Oh, I don't need to water this. What's that? Oh, my. Well, hello, and thank you for the follow. There. Our frog buddy. Long forgotten. Or long gone, never forgotten. Oh my god. Never forgot. He was our favorite. Shazam! My ladders are kind of ugly. I'm gonna have to do something about that when we upgrade. Too many too spaced together, I think. Hello, TARDIS! That's a Doctor Who reference. Sorry, just the Doctor. It's okay. Still got some. You know, that's a show that I unfortunately... I watched a little bit of it on Netflix, and I don't know why I fell off it, but it's something I gotta give another shot, because I know there's so many, like, pop culture references to it. And I did enjoy what I watched. I don't know why I fell off of it. Actually, I do kind of know why. I got hung up with those... DC shows on TV, Flash and Arrow and all that. Nice. I'm glad. You know, I shouldn't say I just got into Spiritfarer. I think this is my 18th stream of it, but I'm absolutely loving it. It was a game that I'd heard on a podcast I follow. They talked about it time and time again, and then kind of slept on it. But once I got into it, I absolutely fell in love with this game. Not gonna lie. I'd always watch the video for it on the Steam page. And I was like, this looks kind of kid-like and whatnot. But I'm honestly glad I've given it the time, because I've so fallen in love with it. We'll ask one question, because I do know this much at least. Which one of the Doctors was your favorite? Because I do know there have been multiples of them. Or to someone that wants to watch the show but hasn't devoted the time, is it better to just start right at the start? Or is there a certain season that you jump in on? I think I got as far as... I think I saw the Daleks twice? Nice. Nice. Okay. So better to start right at the start and give it a good go. That's good to know. Okay. I mean, hey, I'm looking for things to watch now that I'm kind of caught up on a bunch of my shows, so that's good. Something to add to the list. So I guess my question then, to follow up on something there, if Spiritfarer is your Geez, I don't know why I keep disconnecting. It's so weird. To follow up on something you said there, if Spiritfarer is your second favorite game, which one's your favorite? You know, there's something to be said, though, about the old shows. No word of a lie. They've got that, sometimes they've got that je ne sais quoi that modern shows don't have. Eastshade. I don't know if I've heard about Eastshade. This is something I gotta look at. Grab it up. Excellent. Nice, nice. Excuse me. My brother, who is 9 years older than me, he was a big Doctor Who fan, but because of the age gap, we didn't do a lot together, other than when he was, you know, as a teenager, forced to babysit his little brother. We get along really well now that we're both grown up and whatnot, but, you know, grown up, that age gap, a lot of different interests. In different circles, of course. 9 years different. But he got me big into Star Wars, as well as my grandfather. So I do have to thank some of my nerdiness in it. Oh my god. Almonds. You know, I can relate to that because sometimes just getting hooked on something, and not saying that at all this is a bad show by any means, because I haven't given it that fair shot, but I can relate to completionist tendencies because I've sat down and watched bad shows, and I've known they were bad right at the start, but it's like, okay, you've invested this much time in it, you might as well keep going. Okay, let's do some more milk. Make more cheese. Are you hungry now? Some food? It's hungry. Nina, you're gonna have to move me. Thank you. Noodle soup. Right there. I wonder if noodle soup is similar to pho, in their opinion. Because I love a nice hot bowl of well-made pho. I only think of that because she mentions the broth being so good, and I know that's probably the biggest defining factor in a good pho, in my opinion, is a well-made broth. What did I do? Maple. Seems like a bit of a miss. Do some mash. So I'm going to assume with this being one of your second, or sorry, your second favorite game that you beat Spiritfarer before, yes? Sweet time. I sure did. Bye. Made these for you, much. Nice. Thank you. No soup is usually profit noodles. Yeah, no, I kind of figured. I just. Oh. Get back here, Gustav. I got some food for you. Oh, sure. A sauerkraut. Mind you, the fact that this dude will eat mock gruel, I can't get behind that. That's something you might like, perhaps. It's a gift from my collection. You like spice. No, we don't have any locks out right now. Where's that? Did I give the last of that chicken away? Might have. Oh no. Oh, what? Oh, stop. Oh, I might have. Okay. Okay. How about some... What a perfect day for us. You know, he's one I'm having trouble with. Because he does seem like a good enough guy. Like, I like him more than, Oh, fire. Nice. I like him more than, Mickey and Bruce and Giovanni. Oh, I don't have your fucking eyes yet. It's usually white, round, and hard. I have breakfast all the time. Love it with toast. These come in dozens. Donuts? That's got to be donuts. Or like bagels or something? Yeah, that's right too. You're correct. White, round, and hard. Do something with milk to start. Not milk and rice. We can make some rice pudding anyway. I'm gonna I know I'm gonna slap myself in the head as soon as it comes to me. Because this should be a no-brainer, I'm sure. No! I thank you for asking. I am gonna try and figure this one out, and probably drive everybody nuts while I do so. I have no doubts. White, brown, and hard. At breakfast. That's gonna bug me. We'll get it. We'll figure it out. I have no doubts. I will ask you a question, though, because the descriptor is a little vague on it. I got the upgraded sheep pen schematic, and I think once I finish harvesting my linen, I can do my last one. The descriptor sounds like you don't have to feed the sheep anymore. But I guess my question is there like a feed chute you've got to load, kind of like you do for the coop and the chickens? Or does it just automatically feed them? Like, is this a Stardew Valley auto pet or auto feeder type deal? Probably should have planted lives in here. No feeder. Okay. There. Thank you. Yeah, I was looking at it, and I'm like, this description is very vague. So I went looking and seeing if maybe you had to input feed where the upgraded icon was. But it appears no. I think I can do this last one. I think I harvested. Yeah, okay. So there's nothing I missed there. That's good. I don't know why I continue to shear these guys. Like, I've got so much wool I've just been sitting on. I guess I could sell it. But, you know, gamer me says, don't sell it, you'll probably need it at some point. And then you get to the end of the game and you're sitting on like 900 potions you never used or whatever. Because Lord knows I'm guilty of that too. My Baldur's Gate 3 ending inventory was atrocious. Yeah, this is true. This is true. I would feel bad if they just kind of sat there and got all shaggy and gross. I've seen there's a sheep farm on the way to my brother's. I won't say it's close to here. It's probably a 4-hour drive away. And we stopped there because they make they raise sheep and then they make woolen goods there as well. I've gotten like badass slippers and gloves and whatnot from there. But when you see their fur kind of at its fullest, it's like, oh. Like, I wouldn't say it looks as bad as matting, but it's very, very rough. I guess is the best way to say it. Okay. Let's try the best live. Since it's round, white, and goes well with toast. Boiled egg? Oh, sure. I didn't mean to pull that out. Ugh. Okay. I don't think we've ever just cooked this. If that's it, I'm going to be so disappointed with myself. Should get to making some more sauerkraut too. Give me just a few minutes and I'll be back. I just gotta feed the cats before they go nuts. I'll be right back. Everybody's fed. We're good. Okay. The superpower I wish I had. I could just lay down in bed and sleep till morning. All right. Big sunny side up. Okay, that is definitely not hard. Say hash browns, but they're not white. Let's make what's the recipe for laksa again? Yes, bouillabaisse. Laksa. Fire glow and rice. Okay. Let's I need gold for that. So Edinburgh Lane is down here. Oh, are you back? Where you at? Did I waste so much time that the turtle was like, I guess I'll come back? Hello. Snack or something? At least a cookie. Have some sunny side up. There you go. I mean, I would totally... Oh. If you could have, like, halloumi cheese in here, I would totally crush some of that. Not gonna lie. Where we go? Kimberly. It's down. Park. Some shores. Kimberly. Put my license all in the sugar cane. Off we go. Oh, hello. Copy that. Now the turtle's back. We tried to move, right? Hello. Come on, Daffodil. I always laugh that she can help you saw trees, but she won't help you in the bellows when you're in the foundry. I've heard, not that I've done it, but I've heard that in the local co-op, whoever's controlling Daffodil can man the fortress. Or so I've heard. Whether that's true or not, I'm not sure. But I had heard. I did take my sweet. And I am done. Goodbye. Yes, Astrid. Something. Plain food. Gave you noodle soup last time, so hold off on that. What just some portraits? There you go. Oh. Nice. Hello, Cream. Come back, my girl. Still no luck. I know, fucking how should I in a shop or something. Making breakfast. Oh, what goes with the toast? Alexa. Oh, oh, ow. Hey. What are you doing? Looking egg? Okay. Let's see what this makes. Big dog? Hello, girl. Fetch some lightning for our brother, no longer with. Atoll was my favorite character by far. So far, anyway. He'll be a hard one to beat. I really liked him. I'm not gonna lie, I felt kind of bad the way he went out. No. No. Ah, that's fine. I loved him so much. Like I said, at first it felt bad the way he went out, but then I realized, you know, he went on his own terms, which is, you know, all you can really ask for, I guess. Dude didn't want to be a burden to no one, just off he went. I can appreciate that and respect it. Stanley. Okay. I like Astrid. I was not a fan of Giovanni, even though I did feel bad after he left. Still wasn't a fan of his. Mickey and Bruce can pound sand as far as I'm concerned. Or the bird can, the ox doesn't say much. Those two are just annoying. I'm trying to get one more spirit flower so I can get the Mistbreaker to take them to where they want to go camping. And I'm sure there's probably some hook coming with them that's going to have me crying like a baby. Why didn't... I guess I can do sunflowers. Oh, I did like Summer too. Summer, and I didn't like Gwen. At the start, I was all anti-Gwen. She just seemed pretentious and snobby and like we weren't going to get along, but not going to lie. Going to the Everdor with her was a tearjerker for sure. At the end, I turned around on her story. And Alice. Alice was, you know, she's cool to have around, but aside from the dementia bit, I didn't get a whole lot invested in her story as some of the other characters. I did feel bad for her, and it was sad to see her go, but it didn't hit as hard as some of the others, that's for sure. think the part that bothered me the most about Atul was not getting to take him the Everdor. Like I would have liked to have had that goodbye. But again, I understand he went out how he wanted to go. So. Script bags. Alright. Let's try and hunt for new recipe. Rice? Oh, okay, hold on a sec. Rice and maple syrup? I know. It was so sad. That one took some recovery, not gonna lie. But like I said, dude went out the way he wanted to go, so I couldn't hold it against him. By any means. My least favorite minigame. I don't enjoy the windmill either, but I wouldn't really consider the windmill a minigame because you just kind of set it and forget it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Oh. Oh, ugly. Okay. Excuse me, sorry. That's right, XP potions. Oh. These will free us from them, Stella. Let's do it. Oh, I'm not high enough. What the fire blue seed? No. done a fire glowing event in a while. Welcome back. I hope that fixed it up for you. Let me know if it didn't. I'm not seeing any frame drop on my end, but I can certainly look into it if it continues. Rice and maple syrup. Cereal bowl. Well, I guess rice is a grain. That's fair. Okay. Excellent. That's good to hear. We need to sleep. We need to water stuff too. I remember a couple streams ago I'd slept so long on a bunch of side quests that I pounded out like, well, Summer, Alice, Gwen, and someone else over the course of like 2, maybe 3 streams. I just lost everybody that I had originally. I was like, oh man, this hurts. And I slept so long on doing the last of Atoll's upgrades because I didn't want him to go. But at the same time, it's like, you know, it's going to happen, so. Sheep, don't I? Check if I upgraded her gathered some. No, who's got the cute snoring? Is that Stam? Or the little bird? Oh, what is Edith? Yeah, I can't remember her name. Oh, that's gonna bug me. Beverly, not Edith. My word. She definitely gives off the grandma vibe, which is awesome. So, bam. Those are all. Okay. I will check the map for missing spirits.